And I want President Trump to know that he's not going to have a third term. There will be no third term. I will use my staff of freedom to bring forth, proudly bring forth.
Welcome back, folks. I've got another thrilling, trending highlight for you today. Make sure to like, subscribe for the latest political scoop, and leave your comments. Let's dive right in. Caroline Leavitt fiercely criticized the Democratic Party, calling them the party of crazy. She pointed out that the Democrats are facing their lowest approval ratings ever because they are aligning with far-left activists who have no clear agenda except opposing Donald Trump. Leavitt condemned the intense hatred these activists have, not just for Trump, but for the nearly 80 million Americans who voted for him. She argued that while the Democrats are embracing radical views, President Trump and the Republicans stand for common sense.
They are enjoying their lowest approval rating ever because this is who they are trying to represent. These far-left activists who don't stand for anything. They only stand against Donald Trump. And they hate, as you just heard from that one individual who wished death upon the president of the United States, they not just hate him, they hate the nearly 80 million Americans who elected to vote him. The Democrats have officially become the party of crazy. President Trump and the Republicans are the party of common sense.
AI Green issued a direct threat to former President Trump during a hands-off rally in D.C., vowing to take action within the next 30 days. Green, who carries a cane as a symbol of strength, referenced the 23rd Psalm to express his fearlessness in the face of opposition. He made it clear that Trump would not have a third term in office, stating he would use his staff of freedom to take decisive action. Green announced his intention to introduce articles of impeachment against Trump, declaring, "This David is coming for you, Mr. President."
I carry this cane because there are people who don't like me. They don't like my cane. And I carry this cane because I believe in the 23rd Psalm. That portion that reads, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because my rod and my staff comforts me." And I want President Trump to know that he's not going to have a third term. There will be no third term. I will use my staff of freedom to bring forth, proudly bring forth, a message that should say to him, he may not finish this term. This David is going to bring articles of impeachment against you within the next 30 days. I'm coming for you, Mr. President. This David is coming for you.
Pamela Bondi, in an interview with Fox, strongly criticized the ongoing legal battles against Trump, calling them a constitutional crisis. She highlighted that since January 20th, over 170 lawsuits have been filed against the former president, with new ones appearing daily. According to Bondi, these legal challenges aim to limit Trump's executive power and influence how taxpayer money is allocated. She emphasized that Trump's victory was a clear mandate from the American people, and these lawsuits are a direct attempt to undermine that.
Since January 20th, we've had over 170 lawsuits filed against us. That should be the constitutional crisis right there. 50 injunctions. They're popping up every single day, trying to control his executive power, trying to control where he believes our tax dollars should be allocated. Saying he won by an overwhelming majority is so important because that's what the American people want.
Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett strongly condemned President Donald Trump's golfing habits, particularly during times when the stock market faced a significant downturn. She also remarked, "What we need to light on fire are Trump's tariffs," emphasizing her criticism of his policies.
Fire, fire, fire is what I heard. And as I heard fire, it seems like We are talking about an administration that has been hell-bent on firing government workers. They are hell-bent on engaging in fire sales of our government buildings. And while we are at it, they are lighting the Social Security on fire, Medicaid on fire, Medicare on fire, 401ks on fire, Department of Education on fire. And instead, what we need to light on fire are Trump's tariffs. Let's talk about the fact that as of March 30th, Trump's golfing has cost us approximately $26 million. And the last time I checked, we're not getting anything in return for that. So I will get back on my remarks, but I just wanted to point out that maybe we need to talk about the president and his golfing habits.
All right, guys, God bless you all, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments down below. I love hearing from you. I'll see you in the next trending topic. Take care and see you soon.